Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thanks so much for joining me today. Episode number 14 of Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. Got some changes coming. I hope you like it. Well, make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this. If you missed the last video, click the I at the top right of the screen. Go check that out. And as always, check out the video description for timestamps, as well as those links and coupon codes to those great products you're going to see throughout this video. So like I said, you're going to see some changes here with this series as well as my sprint car series. So what I'm going to do is, especially with this season, since we're running a car that we already ran a full season with, from here until the end of this season, I am only going to show you guys, I dropped my ring, I'm only going to show you guys the showcase races. So if we come over here to the schedule, you'll notice we're 3 races deep into this 28 race season. We've got 3 wins. We won all 3 races. So what we're going to do here, showcase races and then probably Knoxville. So if we look at that, we've got 1 at Straight River. The next one is Knoxville. And then the next one's Sheep Mountain. So there's 3 races so far. And then the next one is Madison Lake. So there's 4. And then I think it's the very last race at Old Mill. So there's 5 races. What I'm going to do most likely is I'll run these other races just kind of on my own. Off the video, and then when we get to those races, that's when we'll cut back in, if you want to call it that. So yeah, right now I'm gonna get to these other races, and then I'll update you guys obviously on how we did at these other races. So I'm gonna run these other races. We'll do 3 races this episode, recorded for you, and then we'll do the other 2 next week. So, you know, in 3 weeks, whenever that rolls around, we will be back to a new season in a new car. So, probably, I don't know where we're going to run, honestly. I don't know. So, trying to bankroll as much money as we can right now so we get this car fully upgraded, obviously, and then move on to something else. So, I'll be back with the showcase race at Straight River, and then we'll run Knoxville, and then we'll run the showcase race at Sheep Mountain. So I don't know why I'm saying I'll see you. Like there'll be a slight break in the action here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this new kind of structure we're going to be going about with this specific season. When we start running a different car, we'll probably do something else, but we'll probably show all the races. But yeah, here we go. Let's get going into this. All right, guys, we are back. It is showcase time here at Straight River. Before we get to that, let's check out how we did in our previous events. So we ran the first 3 races in last week's episode, and then Meadow Ridge, we got the dub. Swept that race. Heat race, qualifying, dash, and feature win. Then up next was Willow Creek, which is the big paperclip half mile. I do believe we qualified first, but we did not win our heat race. And we did not win the dash, but we did pick up the feature win, which is really all that matters. And then up after that was Elm Creek, a track which I hate so much. It was not pretty, but we got the win. Lap traffic really played a big role in this one, but we got the win, which is really all that matters, like I said. Bringing us to Straight River Speedway. Sound good right now. There we go. Excuse me. So Straight River is up next on the docket. We're going to head to the garage here. Before we do that, head to our suspension. I think we're ready for an upgrade here. Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and purchase and equip that level 3 part upgrade. And we're going to go ahead and sell this one. So we've only got one upgrade remaining, which is the chassis level 3 high precision titanium combo upgrade. That is all that is left. How much was that? I didn't even look. $129,000. So up next, we've got Straight River, the showcase race there. After that, Desert Rock, Diamond Grove, Skull Valley, Prairie View, I-84, Knoxville, Sheep Mountain. So yes, we'll run this race. You guys will watch this one, and then I'll run 5 more races. Wow. Before we get to the next 2 races for this episode. So enjoy this one from Straight River. It's in Nebraska. It's a 3rd mile track at night. Mid-banking, 40 laps, $16,500 purse. Let's go get it.
Hello everybody and welcome to Straight River Speedway. We've got a full day of intense racing coming at you on this tight 1/3 mile oval. The drivers are fired up and ready for action, and so am I. Let's go racing!
Yes, indeed. Let's go racing. Straight River Showcase Race. Let's go check out this setup. It's probably not the one I want. It is not. So we're going to go custom qualify here. 500. Well, that is a... All right, I guess we're going with this setup. 15065 is our time to beat here for practice, so we can get that sponsor bonus. Love me those sponsor bonuses. It's just free money, broski. Free money. Free money for show. I do not like the setup that I have on here at all. No, 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 no. Something wrong here. Something wrong here. Gonna have to go check this out. Okay. Let's edit this one. I don't know what was up with that other one. That's just, yeah. This is going to be an incredible show. I think there's 60 cars, 60 signed up here, which is a good amount. I'd love to have that amount at a real race. Okay, man. All right, let's go try this one out. Hopefully, oh boy. All right, keep that thing down on that white line if we want to win this showcase race and keep the streak alive. Got to keep that streak alive.
Wow, that was a great lap.
14,778. I'm a little wild right now, so I need to get used to this setup. I'm going to go down 1 on the final drive gear ratio. 14,783. Very close to our previous lap. All right, let's finish this lap, and then 662. Yep, we're good. We are good. Gonna go run that gear ratio down real quick, though. The rear end ratio down to a 420. Oh, boy. All right, next session. Qualifying action here at Straight River. 14,806. 14,806 for pole position. Sage Fruits presenting qualifications here at the showcase event. We are on the clock at the showcase.
Wow, what a lap. We've got a new leader, folks. Let's see if it holds up.
781, 14,781 puts us top of the board. I did increase the difficulty as well. You'll see that. I'll make sure to show you that before the next race. So yeah, we got the pole of 14,652. We're gonna start P1 of Heat 1. Let's go to it right now.
Let's see how they're gonna line up.
But first, there's your qualifying results. Osmond, Ramirez, Nelson, Sanders, Stewart, your top 5. All right, heat race number. Wow, 6 heat races. That's a lot. Okay, not gonna waste any time. Get right into it. Let's go.
Welcome to Heat 1. The top 2 advance to the dash. Good luck.
Top 2 advance to the dash. Top 3 head straight into the feature event. Here we go. Presented by Mobile One. This heat race is 10 laps of racing. Let's get off the apron of the track. Samantha Bell gonna get biased because we screwed the pooch there on lap number 1. That's not how we want to start a race. We'll hunt her down and get back by her for this heat race win, though. I am fairly confident we can make that happen. Robbie Collins, though, giving us all we can handle from behind. Well, 3 laps complete. 7 to go this time by at the line. Trying to get back by Samantha Bell. There's an opening. Nope, not enough head of steam. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to peek the nose on the inside. Get side by side with Bell. It's a drag race at the line, but she still holds the lead. We're going to get by her through turns 1 and 2 with 6 laps remaining. We're going out of turn 2, down the backstretch into turn number 3. We've got the race lead. Ooh, she almost gave us a little nudge in the booty there, but nothing doing. She's not going to make a move. We're halfway down, halfway to go, 5 laps. Here at Straight River Showcase Race. 4 laps to go, and we're starting to strengthen and lengthen that race lead.
Showcase races always attract the best of the best. The winner today will be a true champion.
Yes, the winner today will be a true champion because we're going to win our... I don't even know how many races we've won so far this racing season, but it's been all of them. We have not lost a feature event yet.
Time, it's the final lap.
1 lap to go. Straight River Showcase heat race number 1. Flubbed a little on the first lap. Let Bell get by us, but we got back by her and we got the dub. Heat race number 1. That's a dub, double lub. All right, it's qualified dash time. We're going to start P1 in the qualified dash. But there you can see Greg Osmond, Samantha Bell, Robbie Collins transfer to the A main. Everybody else goes to a consolation race. Oh, boy. All right, we are ready for the qualified dash action. Here we go.
Who is going to start on the pole of tonight's A main? The dash is coming right up.
Oh, yeah. If you don't remember qualified dash, how we finish this is how we start the A main.
The green is out, and they come roaring to the line, down towards the first turn.
We get the jump on Brian Ramirez. Going to come around lead lap numero uno in the qualified dash here at Straight River Showcase. I may need to do something with that gear ratio. Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to drop it down at least one more notch. He is making a strong show. Oh boy, he got inside us for the lead. Ooh, that was a little aggressive on Ramirez's part. We might have to be just as aggressive and maybe return the favor.
Showcase features loaded with the best drivers from all over the world. If you can win this race, you can win it.
There you go, Mr. Ramirez. We're going to get that race lead back. He's going to have trouble holding on to second place. And Samantha Bale making a strong showing here in the qualified dash, trying to get by us for the race lead, just like she did in our heat race. We were able to hold her off then. Will we be able to hold her off now?
5 more laps.
Halfway down, halfway to go. 5 laps. 5 laps remaining in the qualified dash. I don't know where this weird accent is coming from. I'm an old-timey auctioneer all of a sudden. We've still got the race lead here in the qualified dash.
The drivers are really pushing each other out there in this showcase race.
Oh, Brian Ramirez got back by Bell, and he's going to start putting the pressure on us just one more time. Try and grab that pole position for the A main here in the showcase. Here, Straight River. 2 laps to go, and man, he is really applying the pressure. So we're gonna have to go on the defensive for this last lap. And wow, that was, oh man, that was very unceremonious on Mr. Ramirez's part. We are gonna have words after this racing event, Mr. Ramirez, because that was not very nice. We're gonna finish second in the qualified dash. Yikes. He's got it coming, that is for sure. We're going to start second here in the A main. Ooh, buddy. That was not cool. Not cool at all.
And here are the official results.
So Ramirez gets the win. We pull home second place. Tony Stewart, Harry Nelson, and Samantha Bell falls back to 5th late in the race. It's A main time. We're going to start P2. Let's see what we can make happen. All right, going to make one small adjustment. Going to knock this down to a 410 rear end ratio. It's A main time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start P2, goals of P5. I think we can get the dub. Let's go do it.
Welcome to the A main. With so many talented drivers, this should be a great race. Good luck, everybody.
There are, quote-unquote, so many talented drivers, and this should be a great race. Here we go. We're starting second. We got a lot of laps here to make something happen. 40 laps. Oh, Mr. Smokes show himself. Oh, that's not how we want to be making laps here at Straight River to showcase race. Brian Ramirez is going to come around lead lap numero uno. We're going to try and make a move. Yep, that's for the dash, broski. I am not going to be nice trying to get by him. But there we go. We made the pass, and we've got the lead as of now, at least. Here at the showcase race. Let's try to lengthen and strengthen this race lead now. And he's not letting us run away with this. That is for sure. But if he's not careful, Tony Stewart's going to be knocking on his door here real soon, trying to get that second place position. We are definitely keeping the car a lot straighter, not as yawed out through the corners as they are. 33 laps to go here. Just going to settle into a nice little rhythm here before we get into the back markers.
These showcase races always attract the best of the best. The winner today will be a true champion.
Yes, sir, true champion.
Tonight's showcase feature is loaded with the best drivers from all over the world. If you can win this race, you can win anywhere.
Now, I know you're probably wondering, hey, Knoxville's not a showcase race. Why are you going to show us that one? Well, I haven't run there yet. So I want to show you guys how that track is on this video game. So you make the decision on your own if you want to go purchase that or not from the preferred store of your choice, whether that be Xbox or PlayStation. So we've got a 1.4 second lead over Brian Ramirez. Tony Stewart about a second back from him at this point, as we are approaching the back of the racing field. Richardson going to be our first victim here, running 23rd. Going to put him a lap down here in this showcase race at Stray River. And there's our boy, Eric Erickson, the man so nice they named him twice. I'm going to try and put him a lap down as he runs in the 22nd position.
In addition to our usual series drivers, we have a couple of local track champions trying to make a name for themselves. And we have a few entries for drivers who don't normally travel with us.
Yes, I wonder if any of them made the A-main. So far, all these names are familiar. Richardson and Erickson, I'm both aware of, as well as Barnes. I've seen Barnes a few times here and there. Brooks, that's Margie Brooks, also a familiar name. Who we got here? Hill. I'm pretty sure that's a driver that we've raced with before. Brett Thompson apparently is one of my friends, if you remember back to our last racing season here. We go four-wheeling on the sand dunes or something together. We have lengthened that race lead to 3.4 seconds. Yikes. That is... Oh, and Tony Stewart has caught Brian Ramirez. Brian Ramirez apparently getting caught up in lap traffic, and he got past. Tony Stewart has gotten by Brian Ramirez for that second position. Oh boy, Cox here, 17th, trying to make a pass for 16th. He's probably going to make that happen right here. I don't know, right. Oh boy, that's not what I wanted to do, but hey, evasive actions were needed. No, they weren't really needed, but I did it anyway. no harm, no foul, honestly. So, all right, we're approaching 15th place Green. I don't know Green's first name, but I'm pretty sure we've seen them here before.
The winner today will be a true champion.
All right. 16 laps to go. We somehow, during all that, hit the halfway point, and I wasn't even paying attention. Tony Stewart has pulled Brian Ramirez by about a full second since getting by him for the second position. Oh, got a little boost in the booty from whomever that was. I think that was Ward. We are sitting pretty right now. 13 laps to go. We've got about a straightaway, a little more than a straightaway lead over Tony Stewart right now. 4.8 seconds on the timing and scoring. Almost now it's 5 seconds, so we've got 5 seconds over second place running Tony Stewart right now, as we are approaching Collins, who is running 12th. About to put them a lap down with 11 laps to go. Next time by, we'll be at the double fists of fingers in the air, double hands of fingers in the air. 10 laps to go. Right now, 10 laps to go. Oh, don't hit the wall. 11th running Jesse Agard up next on the list to put a lap down as we come across 9 laps to go. 5.5 seconds now over Tony Stewart. See if he can hold off Brian Ramirez to bring home that second position. Coming across the line. Now, this is a beautiful facility. We've got 7 laps to go.
We have a couple of local track champions trying to make a name for themselves. And we have a few entries for drivers who don't normally travel with us.
Agard goes a lap down. There's Mr. Richardson one more time. He's going to go another lap down. Yes, sir. There we go. Murphy. 5 laps to go. So we're approaching the top 10 now. We've got Murphy, Quackenbush, and Chase Jones right in front of us here. 10th, 9th, and 8th. Oh, that's Eric Erickson. Oh, my apologies. I thought that was Peter Quackenbush. He's up ahead of Chase Jones here. 2 cars ahead of Chase Jones, actually. 9th place Chase Jones about to go a lap down, and Ramirez got back by Tony Stewart. I missed that. Oh boy, they are right on top of each other. That is going to be a great race for the win, or for the second spot here in these last few laps. 2 laps to go as we're trying to get by Chase Jones and put him a lap down at the showcase at Straight River. White flag is in the air. And there's Mr. Quackenbush. Was one of the best names I have ever encountered. Peter Quackenbush. 8th place. We're going to get by him on the last lap, put him a lap down. Pick up the dub. We are so far undefeated in feature action. Oh boy, look at that. Osmond Ramirez holds off and grabs 2nd place from Tony Stewart. John Zander, Harry Nelson rounding out your top 5. Final results from the Straight River Showcase. We finished first, of course, obviously. That doesn't even need to be said. Point standings, we picked up another 100 points. And we've still got that lead. In the point standings with 7 wins, we've got a perfect 700 points. Tony Stewart, 629. Brian Ramirez, 577, top 3. Harry Nelson, Smith Bell, rounding out the top 5. The point standings so far, we're going to take home a cool chunk of change from Straight River. 16-5, 38, 29, 46, 73, and 40, 59. $29,061. That's a great payday from a street stock race. Let's head back to the race shop so we can check out and see what's up next for you guys. All right, race summary. We finished first. Got one of those four top 5s. $29,000 and 1,000 fans. That's a pretty good race in my book. And we completed that showcase. So the Race Routine Foundation is back on board for next season, should we choose to run it. And there you go, Stray River Showcase. We finished first. First place. Desert Rock is up next. You guys won't see that one, though, because the next race you guys are going to see is the first time we're going to take to the track at Knoxville Raceway, a half-mile track in Iowa. So stick around. That race is coming up next. All right, everybody. We are back here after that showcase race at Straight River. We ran a few more races on our own to get to the race at Knoxville Raceway. So we got 2 more races coming up here on the episode. So you can see here, Straight River. We got the win in that showcase race. You guys saw that one just recently. But now we went to Desert Rock in Arizona, picked up the win there as well. Diamond Grove got another win. Big surprise there in race number 9. After that, Skull Valley, which, if you don't remember, is the big square track. I do not like it. That one was a tough one. And it took us until, I think, the last 5 laps to reel in Tony Stewart. But we got past him and got the win at Skull Valley. After that, we headed to Prairie View. I believe that is like the really small track that's like in someone's backyard. That was a tough one too. Lap traffic really won the race for us on that one. After that, we had I-84, which is the 3/4 big track. That one was lap traffic won the race for us for real. We were more than 2 seconds behind Zaborski. And we're able to reel him in, track him down through lap traffic, and pass him and hold him off for the win. So we are 12 for 12 so far in racing action. Up next, Knoxville Raceway. You see there, 12 wins, 1,200 points. We got a comfortable, 123-point lead? No, 128-point lead over Tony Stewart right now. Nobody else has won a race. You can see there. So scroll all the way to the bottom. Nobody else has won a race. We've won every single one of them so far. But before we get to Knoxville, we're going to repair everything here. And we are just one upgrade away from having 100% upgraded 100% overall durability on this race car, and we're going to go do that right now. We're going to purchase this titanium high precision combo. What is this? Chassis. We're going to purchase that, and we got it. Now we're going to sell this one. And look at that. Top of the line. Fully upgraded the street stock car. So we've got everything purchased there. From here on out, whatever we earn is just cash in our pockets. But yeah, up next, Knoxville Raceway in Iowa. It's a half-mile track. Nighttime, low bank and 50 laps, $15,000 to the winner. Let's go get it. All right, announce man, don't say anything about these DLC races. So we're gonna just go straight into our custom race setup here. Double check everything. I don't think I did anything with this just yet. I'm gonna drop this down to 20 psi on the right front. I'm sorry, 24 on the right rear. Just to help to get the car to turn a little bit better. Not that it has problems turning, but ride height, front and rear goes to -2 inches. Corner weight, we're going to drop that down to 45%, just like always. Oops. All right, and then gear ratio 1.10, and then this we're going to drop down to 350. We're going to head out on the racetrack. 19.581 is our time to beat.
The practice session is underway.
Oh my. This is not the Knoxville Raceway that I know. This is probably one of my favorite dirt tracks on iRacing. For those of you that have iRacing. I enjoy a Knoxville Raceway quite a bit. But these walls here seem very tall. And Knoxville has that berm on the infield, or the inside of the racetrack, which it does not have here. Let's try and get some good laps in here.
And that's how you do it.
19.480. We beat our goal time, which is the goal. All right, after this one, we've got a race at, I don't know where, I forgot, but it is another showcase race. 368, that's good enough to move on.
Let's take a look at the speed charts from practice.
We got that sponsor goal in practice. Oh my goodness, can't stop yawning. Ugh.
Just a reminder, it's
Apologies there. Let's head to qualifying. All right, qualifying here at Knoxville Raceway. Pole position is a 19.070. We might not be able to get the pole. Oh boy. Let's see how we do here.
in time to bring your A game.
I think if I can keep it on the actual inside line, I'll be all right. But it's not easy to see at all.
2 laps on the clock. We'll take the best one.
I'm going to need to shave almost 0.4 of a second off of my fastest lap if I want to grab the pole, though. That's going to be a tough task to follow up with. Car's handling pretty well, though. 19.220. Let's see what we can make happen here. I messed up the entry there. See if that helps or hurts us. 19.220. 356. Okay, 6th place. That's not bad. Not bad. We're going to start second in heat race number 2.
Let's take a peek at qualifying results.
Yes. Let's take a peek at those qualifying results. Tony Stewart gets top honors there. Brian Ramirez, Harry Nelson, Abby King, John Zander rounding out the top 5. Qualifying in Knoxville. All right, heat race number 1. We're starting P2. Let's not waste any time. Get right to it.
Here's the first heat race of the night. Good luck to all our drivers.
Top 4 to the A main, top 2 to the dash. Heat race number 1, presented by Mobile One. Starting outside, Smoke himself, Tony Stewart.
And there's the green flag. Good luck to all the drivers and teams.
Oh, he slid up a little bit. Had some good battles with Samantha Bell in recent races. See, I can't even see where the inside line of the track is because of the shadows and whatnot.
It's another great day
Tony Stewart is starting to run away with this. These DLC races always have longer, or DLC tracks always have longer races. 12 lap heats, 50 lap A-mains. They're always longer. Now these last few races that you guys haven't seen, we've struggled a little bit early on in the night with heat races and dashes, but we were able to make it happen in the feature, obviously, or in the A main. So I'm not too terribly concerned if we don't have a good run in a heat race, or if we don't win a heat race or dash or whatever. I think when at Skull Valley, the big square track, we started 12th in that one. We didn't even make the dash, and we were still able to pull out the win. Had to work a little harder. But yeah, we were able to still pull out the win, as Tony Stewart's about 3 seconds ahead of us now.
You can feel the intensity starting to ramp up with each lap. It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel it.
So we're halfway through this 12-lap heat race. He was 3 seconds ahead of us. He should be able to beat us by about 6 seconds if anything is to be said about the how far ahead of us he was at the halfway point. I'm just assuming I'm hitting the line because I can't see it.
So far, so good. We've had some
4 laps to go, and he's already pulled us by another second in 2 laps. So he's pulling us by about half a second a lap, which still leads true here. So he's almost 4.5 seconds ahead of us now.
lap after lap. These drivers are really pushing their cars to the limit. What an incredible race it's been so far.
He has plateaued a little bit. Either that or he's slowed. 2 laps to go. Any other track heat race would have been over at this point. White flag is in the air as we're running it. Second place to Tony Stewart. We've got about 3.5 seconds on third place running Samantha Bell, so I'm not really too concerned about making a mistake or not running the correct line or what have you. All right, we're going to come down here and grab second place in the heat race. That'll get us into the dash, which is always good to see.
The official results are now being posted.
Official results there from heat race number 1 at Knoxville. Tony Stewart grabs win. We come home second. Samantha Bell, Patrick Barnes going to transfer into the A main. All right, it's dash action here. I'm actually going to come in here and make one. I'm going to bump this up to a 360. I don't know if that's going to help or hurt, but we'll see. It's dash action. We should be starting 5th, if I'm not mistaken.
The dash is about to start. Who will win the pool for tonight's A main?
All right, qualify dash. If you don't remember how we finish, this is how we start the A main. Started 6, so it must have been 5 heat races. Another 12 laps here at Knoxville. I remember when either the first or the second dirt track racing game came out for PC way back when, and they had kind of the knockoff tracks. Oldero, Oldero, or Oldero. It was Oldero. And then Knox Hill, Nocks space Hill. And I, at the time, was so incredibly naive that I couldn't figure out that they were knockoffs of Eldora and Knoxville. And I'm sure there were others in there. Those are just the two that I remember off the top of my head. I'm very surprised that Eldora is not on or in the Tony Stewart games. It's very surprising. We started 6th. We're up to P4s. We just passed Tony Stewart. Remember, he won our heat race handily by about 6 seconds. Well, exactly 6 seconds. I would prefer to start on the inside line, if possible, of the feature. Ooh, got down on that berm a little bit. That's not where I want to be. I changed that gear ratio. That does seem to have helped us quite a bit. Yeah, see, had I done that for qualifying, we probably would have had a better starting spot for our heat race. Oh, man. But hey, you live and you learn, and then you get loves. So, I'm not upset about it. As Brian Ramirez, I believe it is out to a commanding lead in this qualifying dash, followed by John Zander. We're battling Harry Nelson for that 3rd spot, as Kevin Murphy is right on us, trying to get by us for 4th. We've got 5 laps to go in this qualify dash. Murphy's got a run on the bottom. We're just going to let him go. Probably, if he can, just go. There you go, sir. Why did I just let him go? Because I want to start on the inside of the A main. I don't want to start in the outside row. So we finished 5th. We'll start 5th inside of the 3rd row. Coming to the line, 2 to go, 2 laps to go.
2 to go.
Got about 1.2 seconds on Ned Hill, who's running 6th behind us. Not really anything to worry about. Kevin Murphy is not really within striking distance for us to make a move on just yet. So we're going to finish 5th next time by, assuming nothing drastic happens here. And I can't even see Brian Ramirez leading the race because he just crossed the start-finish line. He dominated this qualify dash. He is going to be tough to beat. But we finished 5th in the qualify dash, meaning we will start 5th in the A main. Brian Ramirez gets it done in the qualify dash. He'll start on the pole to A main. John Zander will start outside of him in P2. Harry Nelson, Kevin Murphy going to make up a row. Number 2, myself and Smoke himself, Tony Stewart, will be in row number 3. All right, A main time. A goal position is 10th. We are starting 5th. Let's see if we can get win number 13 out of 13. Field is deep. It's time for the A main, presented by Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Store I have never even witnessed, let alone been to. Here we go. Green flag, 50 laps at Knoxville Raceway, one of my favorite dirt tracks that I've never been to. Can't wait for the truck race there later this year. I might go. Let's hope that the global situation that we're currently dealing with is a little better by then, because I want to go see some trucks at Knoxville. But look at that. Lap 1, we're already up to 2nd place. Oh boy, and we're gonna up the difficulty for the next race. It is a showcase race. We're gonna up the difficulty. I did up it earlier, off screen. So we're gonna be on like legend difficulty next up. But yeah, we just got the lead. It's 2 laps in. We got the lead. 48 laps to go. This might be a boring one. Thinking about doing next week's episode live and in living color. Let me know what you guys think. Should I do it live? Should I do the season championship with this live or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Would you like to see more live content on the YouTubes from your boy, the OGGO? Let me know. I've been doing some Facebook Live stuff recently. I want to know. You want to see it on YouTube? Facebook? What do you think? Let me know. As soon as we're done with this recording this episode, we'll get it edited and posted. Sorry for the delay in getting it out today. And go head out to the race shop, get some work done on the car. So we get ready for Bristol Motor Speedway. We'll be heading out March 15th for that week-long endeavor on the dirt-covered Bristol Motor Speedway. Be on the lookout for some videos from that entire week, as well as leading up to it. We're picking up our engine for that race this coming Sunday. So excited. We got a 6-hour drive to Kansas City. Go pick it up. We got a legal engine. So next week, that engine's going to be going in the car as we get ready to go race at Bristol Motor Speedway. I cannot wait. Oh boy. Jesse Agard up to second place now. I don't even know where they started. We've got a 3.5 second lead over Agard. Wow, no. 4-second lead now. Those those second and third place cars, well, the second through fourth is relatively close to each other. Ned Hill has since dropped back a little bit. We are beginning to approach the back of the field. Laps keep ticking away. This will be 12 laps complete. This time by a quarter of the way through this racing action. Well, kind of a quarter, but about as close as you're going to get. 25th place running Young. About to go a lap down to your boy, the OGGO. We are on a mission, that is for sure. We got 2 races coming up next week. There's only 2 more showcases left after this episode. Campbell running 24th. We're about to go a lap down as well. So we will have the season championship for our second season in the street stock, as we have been nothing short of dominant so far, winning all 12 of the previous races leading up to Knoxville. 28 race season, mind you. So we'll have quite a few races to get done before next week's episode. And the 2 showcases within there. You'll make sure you want to tune into next week's episode. If we do it live, I'll make sure you guys are aware and know about it. I'll probably pre-record the first episode, but then, or the first race, and then the next race after that, we will do live. And then you guys can give me in real time your thoughts and suggestions as to what we can do for the next season here in Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. Should we go to the Legends car? Should we go to late model? Maybe we just say screw it and go straight to the big block modified. But also keep in mind, we've got 15 races left. Or I guess it'd be 14 after this race. Nope. 15 after this race. 15 races left, and all that money that we earn is just extra cash in our pockets. Obviously, we need repairs and whatnot for this car. But this car is fully upgraded, so we should have a good chunk of change, regardless of whatever car we go to next, to upgrade that straight off the bat and not be in the position we were in this car in the previous season. We've got a 7-second lead now over Jesse Agard. And there's Eric Erickson, the man so nice. They named him twice. Make a little contact with him. That's not a big deal. 7 seconds on Agard now. John Zander holding down third place over Abby King and Kevin Murphy. Currently rounding out the top 5 here at Knoxville Raceway as we approach lap 25 in the halfway point. Why they make this race specifically 50 laps, I don't know. But all the DLC tracks have longer races. Oh, Thompson slides high. We're going to go ATV and four-wheeling. The sand dunes after this one. I don't know. That's what they said earlier, because he and I are apparently friends.
There will be an autograph session in the pits with many of your favorite drivers participating.
We are looking for help on the race car this year, so if anybody is in the Illinois area and wants to come work on a race car, both before, during, and after racing action, let me know. We're always looking for someone. We're always looking for another set of hands to help with everything. Ordered some parts yesterday for the car for Bristol. Of course, we are going in under IMCA rules, which we do not normally race under. Luckily enough, we've got an IMCA car, so not a lot we have to change. We've already got the body set in stone, 100% legal. All we gotta do is get some tires swapped over, get the new engine in, the new IMCA engine. It's a 360 cubic inch. Get a few more things ordered for that, like an ignition box, which we do not run in UMP land, or I'm sorry, dirt car land. We gotta find a rear end gear for Bristol, because I have no idea what to run. We are approaching Samantha Bell, who's currently running 11th. About to put her lap down as we got 20 laps to go. 20 laps to go. As we are in the second half of this race here at Knoxville Raceway.
Just a quick reminder, after the A-Main tonight, there will be an autograph session in the pits with many of your favorite drivers participating.
I have to ask you guys, Bristol Dirt, NASCAR, are you going to watch? Truck Series, Harry Nelson. Truck Series has 2 dirt races this year. I'm more excited for the races here at Knoxville I am for Bristol almost for the truck series. But yeah, racing at Bristol is going to be fun for us. As we go during our week at Bristol, I will have all 4 GoPros with us. I don't know if they'll all be in the car. Plus, I'll have the helmet cam. I will do the best I can to get those in-car videos up on the Osmond Racing YouTube channel. Any behind-the-scenes stuff will be on this channel, but in-car stuff will be over on the Osmond Racing channel. So make sure you go like and make sure you go subscribe to that. Follow us on Facebook with everything there, Osmond Racing, the OGGO. I'll be trying to share as much as I possibly can from both of those pages during the entire week. So you're going to want to follow up with that. There's just a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I will do the best I can to get those videos posted or edited and posted the day after. But no promises at all there. 19th place running Brown, about to go another lap down here. As Collins is in 18th. I think that's Robbie Collins, if I'm not mistaken. We've got almost a 12-second lead over Jesse Agard. I don't believe we'll be able to run Agard down and put them a lap down. We should be able to catch a few other people here within the top 10. Oh, there's John Zander. He goes a lap down in 7th. Whoever's running in 6th place is next on the list. You just made the list.
Just 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go at Knoxville Raceway, Knoxville, Iowa. We have led this race in dominating fashion. Brian Ramirez. He's running in the 6th position as he's fighting with Abby King. We might be able to put King and Ramirez a lap down by the end of this one. Make sure you stick around for the next race. It is a showcase race, which is all we're doing for this class here. Moving forward, Abby King has lost quite a bit of ground over Brian Ramirez. Ooh, that was a bad corner. That was a bad corner. Oh, look at that. Chase Jones. Ramirez has gained 2 spots here in these last couple laps, making a charge to get up on the podium before this one is done and over with. But he's got about 2.5 seconds to make up on Kevin Murphy if he's going to do that and make anything happen. But before he does that, we're going to put him a lap down. Ramirez running in 4th position. Oh, takes the line away from ya boy. Slowed us down considerably. Can we take it to the high side? And maybe mega pass up here. Oh, Erickson slides up after a little bit of incidental contact from Ramirez. 5 laps to go. As we're going to get by. Oh, cut down on the berm of the track. Normally, you wouldn't be able to do that in real life. We get by Erickson. Ramirez, he's about to go a lap down, as he has gained very little, if anything, on Kevin Murphy, who's running in the 3rd position. Ramirez goes a lap down. Currently, Agard and Murphy are the only 2 cars left on the lead lap.
What a battle we've got with slide jump after slide jump out there. The passing and the intensity is just incredible.
We're going to come around, get 2 sticks in the air. 2 laps to go here at Knoxville Raceway. As we're going to cross green over and dive down underneath, going into turn number 3. Pull him another lap down, as well as Barnes. They going to go. Oh, wow. They going to go another lap down. Last lap here at Knoxville, as we've got a 14-second lead over Jesse Agard. Kevin Murphy in third. Brian Ramirez in fourth. He just went a lap down, so nothing to worry about. We're going to come out of turn number 4 and grab the win at Knoxville. Yes, sir. That's what's up. That feels good.
Let's take a look at the race results.
We get the win at Knoxville. Agard, Murphy rounding out the top 3. Ramirez Jones coming home 4th and 5th, respectively. All right, final results from Knoxville. We got the dub. Where Tony Stewart finished 8th there. Not good run for him. Season standings, we've still got that commanding lead after winning 13 races in a row. We're also going to take home $15,000 for winning 38-29, 59-36, 40-59. The total $28,824 from Knoxville Racing, going straight into that bank account so we can get our next car. All right, Race Summer in Knoxville, we got the win. Checked off another one of those top 10s. We fulfilled that sponsor goal, actually. Grabbed another 401 fans. Oh, man, I feel good. Knoxville first. Check that off of the list. Showcase at Sheep Mountain is up next. Oh, boy. You guys excited for this one? But first, hey, we got to go here. We're going to come down here. Expert difficulty. So you guys see it here. We're on expert difficulty now. So hopefully we won't win races by 14 seconds anymore. I love winning races, but it gets boring after a while when you win by that much. So, all right, Sheep Mountain Showcase. It is a 3rd-mile track in South Kakalaki, South Carolina. Nighttime, 50 laps again, mids banking. $19,000 purse. Let's go get it.
Sheep Mountain Raceway would like to welcome everyone to the track today. It's a beautiful day here in the mountains, and we've got a full field of talented drivers. And the grandstands are packed with the best fans in the valley. Good luck to all the drivers out there today.
All right, 14,846 is our goal time to beat here at the Sheep Mountain Showcase practice. Let's go do it and get some money.
Time for these drivers to see what they've got. Here we go.
14,846 for that sponsor goal. Might have to alter and change some of the gearing. Because car was not fully upgraded last time we were here. We still beat it, so let's go.
Let's take a look at the speed chart.
We're going to drop down the rear end ratio to a 410. You know what? We're going to go ahead and head to qualifying because I know the setup's fine. Let's head to qualifying. All right, qualifying time here at Sheep Mountain Showcase. 14,243 is the time to beat. Let's go see if we can do that.
Time to go and do your best. It's qualifying time.
14,243 is the time to beat. Oh, bad corner. We might actually have to drop that rear end ratio down to a 400.
Just 2 laps around for qualifying.
Yeah, I'm going to drop it down to a 400 for the heat race. Whichever heat race we're in.
That was kind of a middle-of-the-pack effort on lap.
Oh,
Here comes the second lap.
that was a middle of the pack effort. Yikes.
Qualifying.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Got work cut out for us now.
And here's how they're going to stack up.
We didn't even hit our sponsor goal on that one. Nelson, Stewart, Xander, Zaborski, Ramirez, top 5 in qualifying here at the Sheep Mountain Showcase. All right, I got to do something here. We're going to bump that down to there.
This is the perfect venue for the showcase event. Amazing venue, amazing drivers, and even better
All right,
fans.
and
We
then
hope
this
you
is going to
enjoy
go
the show.
24. All right, there we go. Heat race time. We're starting P4 in heat race number 2 out of 6. So we make the dash. It's going to be a stacked field for sure. Let's go get to heat race action.
Heat number 2 is up. The top 3 advance directly to the A main. Good luck.
Top 3 to the A main, top 2 to the dash. Heat 2 presented by Ford Performance.
Ready to go. And we're underway. The green is flying.
All right, I gotta find a way to get to the bottom. There we go. It's Nate Diaz or Chuck Diaz. I don't know why I keep saying Nate. He slides up, and we're gonna get by him and try and get by Samantha Bell. Samantha Bell going right after Smoke himself. A little bit of contact between those two. We just need to put ourselves into the show. Dash is cherry on top, but starting in the feature or in the A main is priority number 1. As those two are on their way to White Castle, trading sliders back and forth. Samantha Bell currently has the race lead over Smoke himself, Tony Stewart. Looks like Smoke's making a move for it.
5 more laps left.
5 laps to go. So we are halfway down in this heat race as Bell and Stewart keep going back and forth for the race lead. We're in a comfortable 3rd place right now, which is going to put us into the A main, which is really all that matters.
That driver is flying around this track.
Still not having great lap times.
The best of the best continue to battle it out lap after lap. This is why these showcases...
They're side by side again for the race lead. It doesn't seem to be slowing them down much, though. 2 laps to go at the flag stand this time by. Oh, bad corner.
The white flag is out, 1 to go.
That was our fastest lap ever. White flag, though. Samantha Bell going to come home with the dub over Tony Stewart. We're going to come home 3rd and transfer into the show. That's really all we needed, is to transfer into the show. We're going to start 14th. Yikes. Oh, boy. No dash. Didn't make the dash, sadly, at the showcase. This will be the furthest back we've started in an A main this season. So let's see if we can go make something happen.
The official results are now being posted.
There you can see it's Bell, Stewart, myself transferring straight to the A main. Everybody else to a consolation race. All right. You can see there the alphabet soup. F, E, D, C, B. A main. We're starting 14th place. Let's go see if we can keep the streak alive. stacked field is not false. So we are starting 14th place.
It's showtime!
Oh, we got to the bottom. That's what we needed to start this race off. We're already making a move there on Chase Jones for 13th. Steve Ward for 12th, 11th. Oh, man, we're already carving up the field and serving it up for dinner. We are up to 9th after 1.5 laps. After 2 laps, still 9th, but in position to grab a couple more spots. Remember, we started 14th. Ooh, bad corner. That was a bad corner. Up to 7th, so we are +7 right now on the field. As Murphy and a couple other people are 3 wide for 6th, 5th, 4th place. Now remember, lap traffic is going to play a big factor in this race, as it has in many other races. Brian Ramirez there in 6th place. Try to get by him, put us in a +8 position early on in this race. 50 laps here at Sheep Mountain. Steve Ward is doing everything he can to try and get by us. And he might just do it right there as we slid up a little too far coming out of turn number 4. We're going to repay the favor, maybe. Kind of stalled out here. Get back by Kevin Murphy here for 7th. Or get back in this. Oh, boy. I don't know what just happened there. Zaborski had one heck of a run going into that corner. Oh, we're going to get by Kevin Murphy for 8th. We are back into 8th position. Looks like Tony Stewart has the lead as of this moment. We're going to get by Ward one more time for 7th as we're +7 again on the field.
Champions trying to make a name for themselves, and we have a few entries for drivers who don't normally travel with us.
Harry Nelson next on the list.
That was a great lap.
Zaborski is making some moves.
What a lap that was, folks.
37 laps to go here. We are quickly approaching the back of the field. Is this going to be the race that the streak dies? It's possible, especially looking at the way things are right now. Oh, Steve Ward making a move again. As we're just trying to get up to Zaborski here for 6th. And it looks like Xander got by Stewart for the race lead. Zaborski gets by Nelson.
We are seeing some solid lap times out there.
We're going to try and sneak underneath Harry Nelson to grab that 6th position. Not going to happen just yet. And there it is. We are up to 6th place. +8. As our leaders are now in the thick of lapped traffic. Ramirez and Zaborski 5th and 4th right in front of us.
Tonight's showcase features loaded with the best drivers from all over the world.
A little more than halfway to go here at Sheep Mountain. Try and make a move on Brian Ramirez. Grab that top 5. Maybe get a twofer with the Zaborski on the same lap. Jump up to 4th. Abby King is 3 seconds ahead of us in 3rd right now. This might be the race the streak dies, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get by Zaborski. Not quite yet. And there it is. We're able to make that move happen right there, Captain. He's fighting hard to try to get back.
These showcase races always attract the best of the best.
Try and use lapped cars to our advantage. Not anything doing with that one, though. Oh, that was a bad corner for sure. We are halfway home. Halfway to go. 25 and 25. Hey, it's Steve Ward. I don't know if you saw in the mirror. He went like 4 wide. Making a move on Zaborski and Ramirez. Oh, Mr. Nelson. Mr. Nelson. Mr. Nelson. That was not very nice, Mr. Nelson.
The best of the best continue to battle it out lap after lap. This is why these showcase events are so much fun to attend. And I don't think these fans have sat down a single time since the green flag dropped.
Wow. Harry Nelson got by us, and he has gapped us by like 2 seconds. Ah, I screwed that up.
If you can win this race, you can win anywhere.
We're not going to win this race. So the streak is going to end today at Sheep Mountain in the showcase race. I was hoping that lap traffic would slow these guys down a little bit, and it has almost done the exact opposite. It's going to take everything we've got to not get lapped. I need to get back by Harry Nelson because we need a top 5. So if he can just keep sliding up the track, that would be fantastic.
The drivers are really pushing each other out there, and this showcase race is amazing.
Brian Ramirez has closed in on us.
This showcase race has it all. Amazing talent, drivers on the edge, and white knuckle racing.
So we're going to have to go on a defensive here, which I don't like doing. If he wants to pass this, he's going to have to earn it on the outside. John Zander, the leader, is about a straightaway behind us. And I'm going to do everything I can to keep him behind us so we don't go a lap down. No promises.
Well, it's been billed as an all-star race.
9 laps to go. Oh, Tony Stewart got by Xander for the race lead.
Racing all night long.
I missed the setup for sure on this one. Oh, bad corner. I have 6 laps to go this time by. It's going to be close to hold off the leaders. Feels weird to say.
In addition to our usual series drivers, we have a couple of local track champions trying to make a name for themselves. And we have a few entries for drivers who don't normally travel with.
5 to go this time by. 5 laps to go.
Just 5 laps to go as they cross the line.
Those leaders are very close. 4 to go. Three laps to go now.
These showcase races always attract the best of the best.
And the streak ends tonight. It ends tonight. 2 laps to go as the leaders are going to grab the white flag about right now. As long as we can hold them off for the remainder of this lap and grab that white flag, we will not go a lap down. Which is all I really want right now.
It's all come down to this. They'll finally.
Because it doesn't look like I'm going to catch Harry Nelson for the 5th spot. Now keep in mind, we started 14th. And we're going to come home 6th.
And that'll do it.
First race we have not won.
They earned it.
I'm sad,
Let's take a look. at the
but
race
it
results.
happens. Let's check it out here. John Xander gets the win at Sheep Mountain. Excuse me. Tony Stewart comes home 2nd. Abby King 3rd. 4th place goes to William Zaborski. And 5th place, Harry Nelson. 6th place here at Sheep Mountain. Oops, sorry for that, if you heard it. We're going to hold on to the point lead, though. That is not surprising. 13 wins. John Xander, I don't think he runs all the races, but he gets the win in the showcase. I thought we could do it, but we weren't able to get it done. We're going to take home, still, I mean, $11,000 for 6th place. That's not bad. Like, let's be real. $24,952 from Sheep Mountain. Let's head back to the shop. All right, race summary from Sheep Mountain. We checked off another top 10, which we got 5. Well, we needed 4. Car is not in need of any repairs at the moment, so that is good. And we completed the showcase for jakesgolfcarts.com. And that sponsor goal, $24,600 and another $24,660 from our manager bonus. Yes, sir.
Don't worry about that last race. It happens. Just stay positive and focus on the next one.
Thanks, Smoke. It's not like I won 13 races in a row and then finished 6th. But that's exactly what happened. I got a new manager available. That guy, Art Watson. We're going to accept the challenging sponsor objective. But that is going to do it for us here on episode, what is this, episode 14? Wow. Episode number 14, Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. You guys like this new showcase-only format? Do you want me to do it for the next car we run? Let me know. But make sure you give the video a like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing. If you want to follow along with the rest of this, Make sure you check out that video description for all the timestamps, as well as those links to all those great products you saw and coupon codes to get some money off. I always like saving money, so I'm going to transfer that on to you. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.